So I just got the Radrunner e-bike in its EU version. There are several unboxing videos online, so I won't bore you with that. Instead, I'll give you my first impressions of riding this bike in Copenhagen for my daily commute to work. The reason I got an e-bike was to help with my daily commute. I have around 15 kilometers to work, and while it is possible to ride my normal bike, it is quite tiring, and I don't want to arrive at work exhausted. Since the EU version of the Radrunner maxes out at 25 kilometers an hour, it is not much faster than riding my normal bike.
We now have the famous Nyhavn tourist spot on the right side.
In Copenhagen, we have dedicated bicycle paths. They can be quite crowded, especially during rush hour, so you will likely not ride at full speed for sustained amounts of time.
Whoops.
The main benefit of an e-bike in these riding conditions is the pedal assist. The EU version of the Radrunner, and indeed any other e-bike sold here, does not allow the motor to run unless you pedal anyway. So we can't use an e-bike as people in the US, where it can be ridden like a moped, only using a throttle. The Radrunner EU version does have a throttle, but that's only meant for walk assist, or giving you a slight push when you're starting off. The throttle won't get you to more than 6 kilometers an hour, which is basically very slow walking pace. On a side note, I recently took delivery of a Mate X e-bike, 8 months after I supported their Indiegogo campaign. However, I felt tired of the negativity around the bike and the company, so I sold the bike the same day I received it. Compared to Mate, it seems Rad is a much more respectable and professional company with a much more positive community. Compared to the delivery of the Mate X, which took 8 months, I received the Radrunner in only 8 days after ordering it online. In general, the Radrunner rides fine. Note that on the EU version, the motor cuts off when you stop pedaling. As there is no gears, you likely won't hit very high speeds, but for the daily commute, it's perfectly fine. So riding the Radrunner still gives you some exercise, while helping making your ride much more comfortable. For riding in the big city, for your daily commute, the Radrunner offers great value and utility. The only thing I would recommend changing is the saddle. Now it does get quite uncomfortable, and since there's no suspension on the bike, it is a bit hard on your backside. You can get a new seat post with suspension and a saddle for around $50 US. So that's definitely a worthy upgrade, I would say. Makes the ride much more comfortable. If you found this video of value, do consider giving it a like and sharing it. Thanks.